Back, America. Hugh Hewitt, joined by the Attorney General of the great state of Ohio, David Yost. Good morning, General Yost. Good to have you back on the Hugh Hewitt Show.
Good morning, Hugh. Good to see you.
I want you to sue everybody. The Big Ten needs to be playing sports, including football, of course, and we still have the Michigan governor, the Wisconsin chancellor. What is going on?
I'm on the outside looking in just like everybody else. The rumors I hear is that they're very close, and we could hear something today yet. But so far, we're all waiting for the black smoke or the white smoke to show up, I guess.
What are the reasons given, General Yost, for the long delay? I'm wearing my Buckeyes hat. I've talked to a number of Buckeyes out there. Who knows? Coach Meyer might be listening. Sometimes he listens in the morning as he's on his way to work at Fox and his restaurant in the Ohio State University. What are their reasons for shutting down sports at the Ohio State University?
Well, the original concern in August was that thought we were seeing a spike in new cases, that contact sports like football could be a vector. And of course, there's been some research showing that athletes' hearts can be in a position where if they've been infected with the virus, that they can have a pretty serious impact on their health and even die. So I think everybody was trying to do it from the best of reasons, but we know more now than we did in August. And obviously, the NFL's playing, Friday Night Lights, we got high schoolers playing, the SEC's playing. I mean, come on. Obviously, there are protocols you can put into place, medical supervision that's going to make it safe for the kids to play. Let's play. This is
That,
the Ohio State University, the Big Ten. I got to tell you a quick story. I was talking to Chris Carr, who you know,
of course.
uh, great state attorney general in Georgia, and we're just comparing notes about our
Oh,
uh, what's happening with COVID in our offices and our respective states, the impacts. And I shook my head. I said, I can't believe that the SEC is playing football and the Big Ten is not. There was dead silence for a minute, and then Chris said, "Oh, General, I don't see how that's quite different than any other year." And I'll tell you what, he threw down on me, Hugh. We're going to have to work that one out.
oh my goodness! Oh, that's a hit. That's like Dick Ambrose, Judge Dick Ambrose, up in Cleveland back when he played Bam Bam Ambrose days when he was the middle linebacker for the Browns. Let me turn to professional sports, General Yost. I know Mike DeWine has issued an edict. I don't know if he talked to you about this, about the Browns having 6,000 fans. This is stupid. I love the governor. I am a season ticket holder and have been since '99. I got 4-seat licenses. I have a right to be there. They've given me my ticket, so I don't have standing to complain. But if the Chiefs can have 16,000 fans, Cleveland can only have 6. My gosh, the virus can't survive the lake. The Browns haven't been able to survive the lake. What have you talked to them about this arbitrary number?
Well, after what I've seen on the field this season, 6,000 may not be a particularly onerous limit, Hugh.
We all want to go watch it. A Bengals fan or a Steelers fan, I can tell it. I can smell them a mile away when they sneak into the state. Seriously, what kind of program exists for reviewing decisions like this, General? Do they get everyone together, or is it just the governor throwing darts?
Well, I'll be candid with you. The governor doesn't consult with me or my staff on the formulation of these policies. Um, and so I can't really tell you.
All right, if you get a chance, I think you ought to be in there talking about whatever the maximum number of NFL fans are anywhere. That'll be the maximum number there. In terms of what you see with the curve in Ohio and public education down to the level, do you think primary schools ought to be reopening, or are they reopening throughout Ohio?
So look, I'm the attorney general, and I don't get to set policy. We have a tradition of local control on schools, but I've got three grandkids, and two of them are in a hybrid format. One of them is totally distance learning. Actually, I've got four grandkids, but only three of them in school, and Yeah, I'm just very troubled by what I'm seeing by distance learning. It seems to be a pretty broad national consensus that it's a disaster for kids that age. And I know for a fact that we've got kids in our major metro areas where we've got to worry about whether they got fed breakfast in the morning, whether they've got access to food, because the parents just aren't that focused on them. I can't imagine that a child in that kind of an environment is actually buckling down and learning off of a tablet.
No, it can't be. Very last question, Attorney General Yost. In terms of the fentanyl problem in Ohio, has it gotten worse or better during the shutdown?
You broke up there a little bit. I'm sorry.
We got 30 seconds. Has the fentanyl problem gotten better or worse during the shutdown in Ohio?
You're still breaking up, so
All
it's
right.
great to talk to you.
Good to talk to you, AG Yost. Go over there and hammer on the door of the governor. Tell him we need 16,000 fans in Cleveland's